Hi guys, I'm Sly Guy, coach of the San Antonio Spurs, and we are here with the semi-final match of EBL Season 6, and I feel like I am very unprepared for this, but we will see. The last two battles have been on Wednesdays. Most of my battles have been on Thursdays because I get Thursdays off. But the last two battles had to be on Wednesday, and I have been I had to speed run prep, and I'm not fully I'm not fully 100% certain this is what I want for my team, but it's what I'm rocking with. We are up against Pidge, coach of the SX Espions. Pidge had a incredibly rough season before playoffs. He went 1-5, 1-4, 1 win, 4 losses. He went on a 4 losing streak. He didn't win until his last battle. So usually a score like that wouldn't get you into playoffs, but how few since the way playoffs were in this season, due to having 2 people ditch the league right when it started, everybody had a shot to get in playoffs, and Pidge won his playoff match, and now he's a semi-finalist. So obviously, kudos to Pidge. Pidge is an incredible battler. He is a champion of the EBL, one of the only champions that's not Lionheart, and yes, I'm not the most confident with this just because of my prepping, but I do think I have the edge here just by team structure. Pidge's team consists of Mew, Zamazenta, Volcarona, Mimikyu, Excadrill, Barraskewda, Mudsdale, Toxtricity, and Ditto. Yes, he has a Ditto draft league that can't use items. But it's surprisingly been heckin' carrying him, in a lot of his games. So, yeah. I actually expect him bringing the Ditto. The 6 I got on the bomb are the 6 that I expect him to bring. These are probably his 6 best Mons. The other 3 Mons are kind of sleeper Mons. I actually like Barraskewda as a Mon, but I feel like he wants most of these all of these on his team. I could possibly see Barraskewda on his team, but I don't know if he really wants Barraskewda with Rillaboom on my team. But anyways, here is my... What am I doing? Stop, what am I doing? Alright, here's a team. We got Aerodactyl, and I got some funny stuff going on with this heckin' team. We got Aerodactyl here rocking Dragon Claw, Aerial Ace, Rock Slide, Dragon Dance. Aerial Ace should honestly be dual Wing Beat, but I don't feel like changing that right now. I mean, I might change that with the time I have left. But yeah, that should be dual Wing Beat instead, because dual Wing Beat is just a better move. And we are rocking this set specifically for the stupid Ditto, because I do expect him to bring the Ditto, since I have been crushing it lately with setup Mons. Specifically Magearna, but also Zygarde. I always run setup Zygarde. There's not much you can do with Zygarde when you got no items. I would love to run Choice Band Zygarde if that was legal, but it's not. So yeah, Dragon Claw is literally just in case the Mimikyu copies Zygarde, so Aerodactyl is the Zygarde answer if Ditto copies Zygarde, and then I have another answer to if the Mimikyu copies the Magearna. Next up is the Core. We're rocking with the Core again. And you might find that this is a very interesting Zygarde set. We're rocking Earthquake instead of Thousand Arrows. We are not playing Thousand Arrows. This is the first time ever that I am bringing Earthquake instead of Thousand Arrows. And that is strictly because of a heckin' Ditto. If a Ditto copies Zygarde, this Zygarde set literally can't touch Aerodactyl. The only thing it could do is glare it. So there. So if it copies Ditto, I go Aerodactyl. I probably have to set up on it because Zygarde is just so heckin' bulky. And then, but I could freely set up on it depending on what it does. And kill it with Dragon Claw, hopefully. So, Bulldoze, just in case I want to get some speed shenanigans going on. Do have to be very aware of my Rillaboom on the team. Obviously, sending up grassy terrain weakens my own weakens Earthquake greatly, so I'll have to be wary of that if that does come into play. Then we are Rillabooming, Grassy Glide, Acrobatics, Darkest Lariat, and Swords Dance. I don't see myself ever clicking Swords Dance, but I don't really need the fourth move. I could rock U-Turn, I could rock High Horsepower. Might just change it to High Horsepower. I really don't see Rillaboom setting up a Swords Dance whatsoever. So I might just change that to High Horsepower and call it a day. Or a U-Turn just for pivot. But Rillaboom here. Definitely Grassy Glide because his big setup mon is definitely that Mew. So I'm really afraid of that Mew depending on what set that is. He has been leading Mew a lot in his battles too. Then we got Rengoku. We are rocking Special Rengoku for the first time in the in this season of a draft league. Fire Blast, Aura Sphere, Will-O-Wisp, Protect. Did I say Aura Sphere correctly? I feel like I didn't. Will-O-Wisp is for Zamazenta, Mimikyu, and Excadrill with the other physical attackers that he could possibly bring, like Mudsdale or Barraskewda, even though I probably wouldn't want to deal with a Barraskewda with Rengoku, obviously. But I don't expect baton passing either in this battle. And unfortunately, this is a heckin' modest Rengoku. I was originally doing a physical, jolly-natured Rengoku because I need to be jolly max speed to outspeed Zamazenta at +1. But last minute, I decided to rock modest Rengoku. And I don't have a timid one, so we are rocking with a modest one. And if that actually comes to play, we will suffer the heckin' consequences. Magearna. We are rocking a very neat Magearna. We are rocking Draining Kiss, Flash Cannon, Iron Defense, and Stored Power. Interesting to set up Magearna. I was really hoping Magearna learned Body Press, by the way, but it turns out it doesn't. And this is supposed to be just a stall set. Iron Defense is not that big of a setup move if I get like a Will-O-Wisp going on. Or like, I really don't think the Mimikyu can really do much damage to Magearna. I'm going to be completely honest, maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, this can set up on some of his unassuming physical attackers. Depending on what the Zamazenta even has, I could probably set up on the Zamazenta. So, really neat Magearna set. And I'm rocking Special Blaziken just because of this Iron Defense Magearna. If the Ditto copies this Magearna, it obviously will be physically defensive instead of specially defensive. So that's why we're rocking the Special Blaziken. Because every other mon on my team besides this Magearna would have been physical otherwise. And then we got, oh, this is Hugh Jackman, not Swiper. We are rocking Hugh Jackman, the Weavile. This is going to be our lead just because he's been leading with Mew lately. Just 4 moves, Throat Chop, Triple Axle, Ice Shard, Low Sweep, Low Sweep. Literally only to hit the Excadrill. And that is the team. I am really not that confident with it, but I do think I have a better constructed team, but if he has a more constructed plan, he might be able to take it. This is definitely going to be an interesting battle, and the battle will be taking place in like 15 or 20 minutes, so I will see you guys once the battle starts. Alright, we're here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more battle videos like this. Season 7 will be almost on the way. Well, Season 7 is obviously not going to be right on the way, but look forward to Season 7. Check out Pidge, obviously. Check out the rest of the coaches. All of them will be in the links in the description of the video. We do normal rules. How kickin' is Alina? How kickin' is Alina's music? Okay. What is Pidge braining? I'm honestly afraid of a Volcarona more than anything on his team. I got his team spot on. Gosh darn it, he doesn't bring the frickin' Ditto. I might have over-prepped for Ditto, but I'm really not afraid of Mudsdale either. I'm really not afraid of Mudsdale that much. We'll lead Hugh Jackman, the Weavile, in case. With these mons, do I lead Zygarde actually? We'll stick with Weavile. Yeah. We do have the same exact heckin' card. I knew we did. I had no idea Pidge's card was that when I made that my card. Not Mimikyu. Darn. Man's right. That's not Mimikyu. I don't want Mimikyu to die yet, so I'm just gonna go into Rillaboom. I can see him just getting rocks up. Roar? Cute. That's adorable. I'm fine with this. I'm unfortunately not a fan of my set now that the frickin' Ditto isn't on the team. Toxic. That's annoying. But now Mudsdale is glared. And now that terrain's up, my Earthquake and stuff is gonna be very low. What will he switch in here? Mimikyu? I can go into Magearna right heckin' now. Magearna unfortunately just doesn't do heckin' anything to this. We'll just go into Magearna to see what he does. Maybe he roars again. But he's paralyzed, terrain's up. He just roars again. Okay. He's just roaring. Darn it! 2 out of 5 turns. Earthquake's not going to do nothing. It's just going to set up his stamina, and I don't want to heckin' do that. Magirna. Does nothing. Let's collect Iron Defense. I mean, it does damage, obviously. Now, does he roar again? No? The Mew is out. Okay. What moves you got? Is this a... Ooh, it's Physical Mew. Awesome. Perfect for Iron Defense, Magirna. That... I don't like that damage. We will... We'll Draining Kiss and Flash Cannon. We're +2 defense. So now Mew is going to do neutral. Now I'm pretty much full health. Now, do I go big? Going big sounds pretty base. I'll be +3 defense if I max Steel Spike. +1 special attack if I kill this. Let's do it. I can see him going big now that he's +2 because I don't think neutral Earthquake kills. Oh. I did not expect this. This isn't gonna do anything. Surprisingly, way more heckin' damage than I expected it to do, actually. Well, we're big. This is the thing I'm most afraid about. This is what I'm most afraid about. He goes big. How much does a big ol' fire move do to me? He's faster, for sure. Oh, okay. He maxed guards. That's fine. That wastes a turn for both of us. How much does this do? Okay, we live. That doesn't do any damage. But the battlefield got weird. We're obviously dead here. Do I sack? Does Aerodactyl live a max flare in the sun? The biggest problem is if he... max airstreams, but does that even kill? I feel like we let the Magirna die. The Magirna's definitely not going to get a 6-peat. I can go into Blaziken and I'll get a speed boost, and then I can protect. Because I feel like there's no heckin' way he kills with a fire move with Rengoku here, right? Ow! I thought I'd get a heckin' speed boost here. Youch. That is not good. Let's see. Psychic Terrain still has 2 turns. Yeah, that was way too heckin' calculated. We have to double protect here. Okay, that's fine. Giga Drain is not killing. Gets a crap ton of health back, though. Alright, the Volcarona is dead, which was the biggest heckin' threat. And my Rengoku is dead, which is unfortunate, but at least the Volcarona is dead. Something's on low health. Is something on low health or Mew's on low health? And we do get Power Construct going on here. The Mimikyu. I am fine with just breaking your sub, and I'm actually can just bulldoze you. This should lower your speed still, right? Yeah, your speed gets lowered. Your disguise is busted, so he's much easier to kill. We will glare or earthquake. Let's earthquake. Goes for the shadow sneak. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with that. Ooh, that heckin' barely heckin' kills. I think we let Zygarde die. He still has the Excadrill. The heckin' Zamazenta is gonna be a little annoying, but I think we still got options. We're actually running out of options for Zamazenta. The Zamazenta might actually end up beating us here. Alright, Zygarde's dead. Because the Magearna's pretty low. We'll go into Rillabooming. Now I kinda wish I put Swords Dance on this thing, now that I bulldozed it. Doesn't even Shadow Sneak, just lets it die. Okay, 2v2, the Mew is low, Excadrill hasn't been out, I don't think the Muzzle got hit ever. It has Roar, which is really heckin' annoying. So this is the Mudsdale, and it's paralyzed. I mean, we're just gonna Grassy Glide. Did it try going for, like, Protect? That did a crap ton of damage. I mean, will he try saving this thing, or just let it die? Grassy Glide hits all of his team pretty neutrally, so there's no point in doing anything else. Double Paralyze on the Protect, that kind of sucks. That Muzzle was super freaking annoying at the beginning. That heckin' roar into Zygarde both heckin' times. Come on, man. I'm still really afraid of that Zamazenta, though. Which, there it is. Two more turns left of grassy terrain. I mean, it's our best move. Rillaboom is heckin' thick. Like, Rillaboom got some HP on it, and Zamazenta's not the beefiest. But Zamazenta is +1 defense. Oh my gosh! That does nothing! Oh, that does so little damage! How does that do that little? Holy crap! Well, Fire Fang isn't killing. How is there only 3 minutes left of the battle already? Alright, we're second Magearna for strats. That heckin', the grass is gone. For hopeful strats, this might just end up costing us the game here because I can't heckin' the rest of my mons are physical attackers. Can't eat those berries. Alright. Use close combat. I heckin' dare ya. Oh crap, you got Ice Feint. Well, Ice Feint's obvious because of a heckin' Zygarde. Alright, Aerodactyl's dead. Rillaboom's back. This isn't gonna kill. There's only heckin' 60 seconds left. No! I think I lose with time, though. Because a Mew has more health. Aw, man, is this... Do I lose a heckin' time again? Why is heckin' Excadrill so tiny? There's the time's out, the time's gone. I will Grassy Glide, but do I lose? Ah. I heckin' won there too. I won that because Weavile outspeeds everything. I Grassy Glide Excadrill, I have low sweep. Darn, but I frickin' lost a time. I won that if there was no heckin' time. The Weavile outspeeds Excadrill. Grassy Glide does over 50%. Weavile can low sweep and kill the Excadrill. Weavile outspeeds Mew. It's that Throat Chop. Darn. I'll take that league card. You have great taste in league cards. Darn. Time was my enemy once again. I actually won that with no time. Darn. Let me just check real quick if heckin' how much damage my Weavile's low sweep does, which I'm coincidentally on Weavile right now. I have low sweep. Low sweep. Excadrill. Yeah, Excadrill does 60%. Darn. I heckin' won that with no... If the time went on, I won that. Darn. That sucks. I'm more upset about me losing to this one without time rather than losing to the championship match with... Well, why can't I think of his heckin' name? Lonely Hermit, because it still could have went both ways. But that one, if there was no time, I for sure won that. Darn, that heckin' sucks. Well, Pidge is moving to the finals. Check out Pidge, check out the rest of the coaches. I guess we're going to Season 7. Scarlet and Violet. I'll see you guys there. I'm Sly Guy. This is Bye Bye.